Welcome to Marquette Panhellenic Recruitment. My name is Katie Breck, and I am the Vice President of Membership Programming with the Marquette Panhellenic Council, the organization that oversees all of the sororities at Marquette. Recruitment is such a special, fun, and exciting time, and I'm so excited for you all to begin the process, meet lots of amazing young women at Marquette, and find your home within the Marquette Greek community. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, recruitment is entirely virtual this year. But don't worry, your recruitment counselors and the Panhellenic Council are here to make things as easy as possible and to support you in every way we can to make for an enjoyable, exciting week. This video will give you an overview of how to use Microsoft Teams, which will be used for 101 night or the first day of recruitment, philanthropy rounds, preference rounds, bid day, and meetings with your recruitment counselors. We'll cover what Teams is and what each function means, how to join and leave meetings, and basic functions available within Teams meetings. So let's get started. Designed for businesses, schools, and other organizations, Microsoft Teams provides most of the features required to work with other people remotely. You can form virtual teams and then invite other people to join them. You can chat and exchange messages with other members of your team, either as a group or individually. You can speak with others individually or as a group via audio or video calls. You can even create individual channels for a single team to better organize your chats, calls, and other content. First, we're going to open the Microsoft Teams application on our computer. Teams is available to download for free through Marquette. The link to download Teams is posted in the description of this video. Teams is also available as an app for Apple iOS and Android devices. Just head to your device's app store and search Microsoft Teams to download it. Log into Teams using your Marquette email and checkmark password. Take a look at the dark purple menu column to the left of your screen. Each menu icon corresponds to a different tab of functions within Microsoft Teams. We will go through the ones that you will be using during recruitment, each one by one. First, click on the Teams button in the middle of the column. This will open the Teams tab, where you can view all the teams you're currently a part of. In Microsoft Teams, a team refers to a collection of people, content, and tools surrounding different projects and outcomes within an organization. Conversations, files, and notes shared across team channels are only visible to members of the team. During recruitment, you will be in a team with both of your RCs and other PNMs within your group. Click on any team to open it. When you first open the team, you will land on the Posts tab, which displays all chat notifications, file posts, and notifications for the team. It will also show a history of all past meetings that have taken place, as well as any future meetings scheduled. You can view replies to any post by clicking on the View Replies button located here below each post. To make a new post visible to all members of the team, press the purple New Conversation button located at the bottom of your screen. Type your message in the chat box that appears. This message will notify all members of the team once sent, but if you want to notify specific members, use the @ sign and then type in their name. To send your message, click the arrow icon located here. To reply to another team member's post, click on the reply button located underneath the post. Then type your message in the chat box that appears and press send once you have typed your message. Now let's take a look at the chat tab located just above the Teams icon in the menu column. Click on the chat tab to open it. In this tab, you can message individuals from any of your teams individually or create small group chats with individuals from any of your teams. To start a one-on-one conversation, click the new chat icon located in the upper right corner of the chat column. Enter the individual's email address, compose your message in the chat box, and select Send to start the chat. Just like in the Teams tab, you can mention specific individuals by using the @ key and then typing their name. To start a group conversation, select the same new chat icon at the top of your chat list. Select the down arrow to the far right of the To field, located right here, and type a name for the chat in the group name field. Next, type the names of the people you'd like to add in the To field. Once the chat has begun, whether in a group chat or a one-on-one chat, you can just click the chat in the chat list to dip back into it and send more messages, or click into another chat. Next, click on the Activity tab at the top of the menu column. This will open the Activity tab where you can view your activity feed, which is a summary of everything that has happened in all of the teams that you are in. You can select Filter at the top right corner of the feed to show specific types of messages, such as unread messages, @mentions, replies, and likes. When a red circle appears next to the activity feed icon, this means that you have a notification, such as an @mention or reply to one of your posts in your feed. These notifications remain in your feed for 14 days. After that, they expire and no longer show in your feed. Moving on, let's explore the Calendar tab, located just below the Assignments icon in the menu column. You can click on the calendar icon to open it. Here, you can view all of the meetings that have been scheduled for you throughout the week. Use the arrow keys located here to toggle between different weeks. Click on any scheduled meeting to open it. Selecting the purple Join button at the top will allow you to join the meeting. You can also join a meeting directly from the Teams tab. Let's click on the Teams tab again and make sure I have selected the team that I would like to join the meeting in. Scroll in the general feed until you have found the meeting that you would like to join. Click on the title of the meeting you'd like to join directly from the general feed, highlighted in purple. This will open the info window for that meeting, listing the day, time, and description of the meeting. To join the meeting, click on the purple Join button at the top of the screen. Before actually joining the meeting, you'll be asked to set your meeting settings in a box like this one shown. You will see there is an option to join with or without your computer's webcam on. During recruitment, we ask that you keep your cameras on unless asked to turn them off. You will also see an option to join with or without your computer's microphone on. Next, select how you'd like to receive meeting audio, or how you'd like to hear the sound of the meeting. If you're using your laptop, you'll want to select computer audio to use your computer speakers. If using another device, or you find that you're experiencing difficulty using your computer speakers, select the option that best applies. For recruitment, we recommend that you join all Teams meetings on your computer so that you can get the best possible experience. Finally, you can also adjust your background settings prior to joining the meeting. Select Background Filters to open the Background Settings tab. You can choose Blur to blur your background. You'll appear nice and clear while everything behind you is subtly concealed. Or you can select one of the background images located here. Your new background will persist in all your meetings and calls until you change it again. To turn off background effects, select this icon located here. Once you have configured your meeting settings, select the purple Join button to join the meeting. Once in a meeting, there are a number of different functions you can use to make your meeting experience the best it can possibly be. We will walk through the main functions you might use during recruitment one by one. Firstly, you can use the chat function during Teams meetings. Click on the chat icon located here to open the chat box. Here, you're able to see all messages sent by other attendees, and you can hover over any message to react to it via an emoticon or to reply to it. To send your own chat, compose your message in the chat box and select Send, located here, to send it. You can also mention specific attendees by using the @ key. You can access the meeting chat after the meeting has ended directly from your Teams general screen. Simply find the meeting to see the chat history below it, and select View Replies to view more. During a meeting, you can also raise a virtual hand to let people know you want to contribute without interrupting the conversation. Just select the Raise Hand button located here in the meeting functions. Everyone in the meeting will see that you have your hand up. Note that the raising hand feature is unavailable in one-on-one calls. It is only available in group meetings. To lower your hand, click on the icon again. You can also turn your camera off and on in a Teams meeting by clicking this icon here. And you can turn your mic off and on, or unmute and mute yourself by clicking this icon here. It's pretty simple to leave a Teams meeting. Just click the red Leave button located at the top of the screen. You may then be asked to rate the meeting quality, which you can skip if you'd like, and then return to the Teams general page. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or need anything additional, ask your recruitment counselors. They're here to help you and support you in every way they can throughout the week, and will answer any and all questions you may have. Get ready for an exciting week. Best of luck with everything, and we'll see you on 101 night.